Raptors on the 10-3 Pacers here.
Had to wear the Proving Grounds jersey today for this gameplay because I'm pretty excited. All right, what's the game plan, guys?
We'll just play sides if that's possible. But
Yeah,
if not,
avoid mismatches, kick out. Yeah, we got him.
Yeah.
Just trying to explain to the team exactly what he's feeling and what
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought. And now Indiana's starting group. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center.
Record here.
Matherin in at the 3. And for the Raptors, we've got Grady Dick.
Overseas here in Toronto. Not overseas, over the border here in Toronto.
Mobo in at the 4 slot. Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes, too. But now you have a good chunk of games.
Good way to start off a game there.
Camaraderie has grown. You're talking about a sensational athlete. Matherin is so tough in transition.
Quickly finds Ingram. Drives to the hoop. It's rebounded by Indiana. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic. We talked about this matchup here tonight, specifically what his team wants to do against Miles Turner. Coach told me we need to push him out of the paint whenever we can and make him a jump shooter and live with those results. If we can do that, I think we'll be in great shape. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, B.A. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new. 0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
For Toronto, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts.
Horrible shot selection.
Ingram against Matherin. To halt the run, and it's laid up and in by Pirtle.
Smart to get Pirtle inside with the ball. The big man so easy to get it at close range.
To the left side wing. Siakam left side. Here's MP. Intercepted.
He dropped it.
Dick with it. So far he's
goes on me. He's lost the ball.
To the middle. Lets it fly. Pirtle, the pass to Ingram. Another shot. They get it again. Kicks it to Quickly. 4-3. Fires in the triple.
Well, Quickly can space out that floor for you. Knockdown three-point shooter.
Halliburton surveys the floor. On the wing, Matherin. From deep, MP gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line.
Clippers blew out Jazz. Clippers are insane. Simulation this season.
Called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over, and this.
Grady Dick.
Pacers leading
Who
by 4.
is Grady Dick?
Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Grady Dick. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Jakob Pirtle, and it's Mobo in at the 4. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Toronto has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Dick. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Dick's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Good.
There are only 2 players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And Ingram has got the ball here for Toronto. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Mobo. This one for 3. Indiana with a rebound. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. It's the second game of 3 on the road.
Turn it over.
Ingram against Siakam. Ingram on the wing. Last game out, we saw him score 42. Here's Pirtle. And it's MP with a rebound.
Try to help him there. We'll get the
Pacers
rebound as
leading
well.
by 3. Turner finds MP. Halliburton on the wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Turner. Pirtle with some nice D.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Brent, we've seen Quickly step up as a team leader since he came into the league.
Well, he's had tremendous confidence in what it is that he brings to a basketball team from the very beginning. It's taken him a little bit of time to gain that in the NBA setting, but he is now asserting himself as a floor general.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajovic said we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. EA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Right side Matherin. Siakam outside. That's tipped. It's stolen by
Oh my
Ingram.
gosh, what is he doing?
To the paint. Here's Mobo. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists tonight.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game.
Your Raptors 43. The Pacers.
In the lead by 5 coming into halftime.
Garage.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, you look at T.J. McConnell. He's been playing really well.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And Indiana looking at who they've got.
Oh, he's jumping.
Power forward with Turner in its center. MP is out there with Halliburton, and it's Matherin in at the small forward position.
Well, when he gets around there, because he's so long and so quick off the floor, Brandon Ingram tough to stop.
Turner passes to MP. He tries the 3. Nails it from 3. MP's got 11. Raptors trail by 6. Inside, here's Dick. Second shot opportunity. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play
Frank.
inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Good on the second one.
Take it out. 51-46.
About a minute played here in the second half. Halliburton, the pass to MP. Oh, another miss by MP. Toronto's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Stolen by MP. Siakam, left side. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
Nice job here.
Siakam's got his first points of the game.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Rejected by Halliburton. Here's the break. Siakam, that's good. Siakam's got 4 points now in the quarter.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Left side Dick.
Oh, my ankle.
And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. 6 points for him.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Halliburton on the wing. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Dick with a miss.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to
Deep
help
three.
him get back on track.
Hits the
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And Toronto calls time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful
I need
opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. And that one's good. Ingram's got 6.
That Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
And Brandon Ingram was the key piece of the Anthony Davis trade. That move changed his career, Brent.
No doubt about it. B.I. won the most improved player of the year in his first season away from the Lakers. So sometimes that change of scenery can open up opportunity and get you a chance to show your excellence.
Mobo can't hit.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Bang.
I just love the ball movement.
Quickly deciding where to go with it. Pass to Dick. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, you've got to run some plays for him.
Wide open shot. Give it to me.
Anything they can do to get him started.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Raptors trail by 16. Here's Ingram. He's got 6. Here's Mobo. On the wing, Grady Dick. Can they get it? The rebound by Jackson.
Grady Dick, come on, get it, bro. What are you talking?
Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
MP way outside. Second chance shot. And Jackson lays it in. Jackson's got his second basket.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop
Let me do
the
a
time?
quick controller swap.
Say right now, at this point, I see the coaches run through.
Got the die.
Substitution on the floor.
Yeah, we're up by 20 here. Another win for us.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. We've got Chris Boucher. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Walter. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the
Find my
game
spot
for
there.
Toronto. And here's quickly. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade.
Oh,
to bring in
that's a tap.
It can get ugly.
That's a flagrant foul right there.
Things don't work out. And
On my
one thing about
shoes.
Mathurin, he keeps pressure on that defense.
Sure, side up
All
here.
right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Indiana.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've
Sure, I'm
continued to
already out
exploit
here.
this advantage.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
On the wing, Mathurin. From deep, MP. And it's Boucher with the rebound. The Raptors have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Here's Walter. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Halliburton. On the wing, Mathurin. MP against Pirtle. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Pirtle, a very skilled defender, using that size and length to send that one back.
The ball's knocked loose.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
And here's quickly. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Walter, covered by MP. And And again, no good by Toronto. The Pacers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Siakam finds Halliburton. Back to Siakam. It's hauled in by the Raptors. 1:31 left in the fourth. And here's Ingram outside. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pacers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Pass to Walter. And here's Pirtle. Turner covers. The 3 from quickly. Matherin with a rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Showing us
Performance out here, that's 28 points for me.
No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
It was.
Not a lot of resistance from the D.
That's the last guy you want to leave open.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
From deep, MP. Another 3 for Indiana.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
You step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure. Boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Off the mark. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that
Good game, boys.
Yeah,
31 points, 2 rebounds, and 0 assists. Because that was just take all the points from my sandwich.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew.
In general, it's